Welcome to Crypto Smasher. Here we do deep dives into all things crypto. If you want to stay informed of our content, then be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Full disclaimer, nothing in this video or other content on this channel is created as investment advice, only purely for informative purposes. Today I will be presenting a Reddit post that implicates the Safemoon dev team. Before we get into it, let's provide some insight on the project. Safemoon is a decentralized finance token. There are three functions that take place during each trade: reflection, LP acquisition and burn. Since going live on the 10th of March 2021, the project got to the all-time high in April 2021 but has since eroded practically all the gains. Even more damning is the decline in investor interest, especially with the 24-hour trading volume dropping from $144 million at the all-time high to about $40,000 at present. Okay, let's get into the Reddit post and I will share 3 supporting comments. The title of the post is doubly rigged. Safemoon's Treasury Wallet receives 1% of every transaction, as well as $12,000 per month in unethical reflections. Safemoon has a 10% tax on every transaction. 3% goes to a liquidity pair to facilitate transactions. 2% is burned. 4% is reflected to holders and 1% goes to the Treasury Fund, which is basically free money for the developers who have mastered the art of the slow rug, now sucking on the withered teat of the 600,000 or so holders painfully down on their investment. The 4% reflections are divided up proportionally. The more Safemoon you own, the more reflections you get. It's very rich get richer, but this isn't unusual in the crypto space. However, there's a slight sneakiness surreptitiously surrounding solitary specialist Safemoon sacks. That is to say, something shady is going on with the dev wallets. If the wallets with the lion's share of tokens receive the largest proportion of rewards, is it fair that the developer-owned Safemoon Treasury Wallet also receives reflections? You can see that this wallet does not pay tax on transactions it makes, yet it does receive reflections. Now here's the really fun part. This wallet holds $34,480,000 in Safemoon at time of posting. As it receives $13,000 a month in reflections, that means it generates 0.0378% of its balance as a monthly interest payment. Using an APR converter or savings interest calculator, you can plug in those numbers and discover, much to the Safemooner horror, that it works out as a yearly interest rate of just 0.45%. So I guess, to everyone else with a nominal amount of Safemoon invested, enjoy your weekly pack of bubble gum. Meanwhile, the devs sneakily take more than indicated in fees. And that's not the end of their shady activity. Stay tuned. So that was the post, and now let's get into 3 comments pertaining to the post for more context and perspective. Comment 1. The $13,000 per month is from reflections. It generates money via the 1% Treasury Fund. It also started with a fair amount of tokens from, we believe, the liquidity pool, but that needs further clarification. Comment 2. Safemoon is the opposite of crypto fundamentals. We use crypto for decentralization, because we do not want to let bankers get rich from our money. Now Safemoon is doing worse, pretty much scamming people with terms like taxes and fees. Who gave authority to a developer to tax people? Don't we already pay enough tax to the government? This coin is a scam and it will show its true face someday. Comment 3. These criticisms are basically true of all these reflection tokens because they all copied the same code or slightly tweaked versions of the code. The amount of interest wallets get depends on the volume of Safemoon being traded. I honestly don't think what you're pointing out is anywhere close to the worst stuff in Safemoon's closet. A few of the devs were basically liars/scammers. They lied about having a blockchain completed. All these meme coins are basically trying to do the same stuff to make themselves more than memes. It's always NFT market, decentralized and centralized exchange, blockchain, etc. They need some real tangible stuff to give their stupid tokens some purpose. But Safemoon's team won't pull any of that stuff off because they have no clue what they're doing. They're decent at paying other people to do this stuff. Not great at doing it themselves. That's all the insight I will provide on this project today, and I hope you got some fresh perspective. Many thanks for your time, and I will see you in the next video.